and welcome to episode, I believe, 25 of the Alina. I am Mathel. Oh, the action I wanted to go on last week didn't pan out because of the COVID-19 pandemic, so that's bad, but, well, it was cancelled. But, well, that means I played last time 2 weeks ago. I believe I was in this maze that happens to be filled with minotaurs, but also speediders. Beware of speediders. They like speedsters. I also just now looked up where I could get an ebony broadsword, the best weapon I can wield. In Valenwood there is a place where I can buy it for 5,000 gold, so after this mission I will probably do it. More minotaurs. But this one somehow got himself stuck, so I will shoot him dead. No reason to risk my own face. Really. Nothing important in this room. And he probably has nothing usable. My adamantium tanto is worn, which is bad. Almost as bad as the bad wall. And now you know that I am a Doctor fan. That is, I am a fan of Doctor who calls himself the Doctor. Which reminds me of the Doctor of Voyager, the EMH, Emergency Medical Help Program. Someone's robe and bones. Perhaps bones? Well, in an episode I watched recently, the Doctor, well, the EMH, not to be confused with the Doctor, stumbled, which was strange considering he should be a hologram and good at walking and such. Also, I didn't expect whoever this guy is, barbarian, attacking. At least, unlike the minotaurs, he is using Calabres. Then again, we are not in the labyrinthian, so it's not that important. Was he a barbarian? I don't know. My inventory is full. And wait, he was wielding Calabres, so why does he have a warhammer? And yeah, he was a barbarian. Now I have to get myself healed up. I hope this will not lead to my death, but instead to the death of all my enemies. All of them. Especially the arachnid ones. But not just them. Skeletons must be destroyed as well. At least there are good resting places in this dungeon, unlike many other dungeons where there are not. Monsters' roars are of course not good signs or anything, but they are signs of monsters. That's why they are called monsters' roars after all. Though I suppose a non-monster could still do a monster's roar. But monsters are known for them. Or more like the roars are known for being issued by monsters. Minotaur, Minotaur. You shouldn't have attacked me. Now my inventory is full. And I have to drop my flail to not fail. Okay. How bad is my Tanto worn? If it gets any worse than that, I am going to have to get it repaired before I continue with using it. Meaning I will have to use a different weapon. And I prefer resting spots over potions because I have limited amount of potions. 5 hours. Of course, if I had healing spells that are easy to cast, it would be something slightly else, but I do not. That's the flail. Since I am following the left hand rule. He's stuck! Great! I would like to level up, but I don't know when that will come, so I'll just have to do without it. 42 gold pieces. Skeleton. He surprised me. bettered. So I will use my steel tanto. I don't want my adamantium tanto to break from overuse. Though I just realized something terrible. I will have to get out of this dungeon too. Because monsters respawn whenever you leave/enter a floor. I am on the bottom floor, so when I will be going out, there will be more spiders after me. And spiders are terrifying in this game because they can paralyze you. I mean, real world spiders can also paralyze you, but um, not where I am from, because in Central Europe, spiders are not that dangerous. Well, of course, if I got some Australian spider here, it would be dangerous, but local spiders aren't that dangerous. And don't commonly attack humans unprovoked. So how do I end up? Yeah, that. So I'll save and try to rest. I hope it will succeed. If not, that would suck. Good, I am healed. Murders of Mordor. The doors of Mordor open. Or doesn't the Mordor have a black gate instead of a door? I prefer amulets over staves. Especially since this could be an Ebony amulet, I think. No, I already have an Ebony amulet, so this one is Elven. Well, this amulet could have been Ebony, this one, but it wouldn't be much help, except for selling, of course. Fall apart, skeleton! Fall apart! You see, because you cannot kill a skeleton. He is already dead. I hear spiders, and that's why I cannot... No, it's not spiders. It's skeletons. Out to prevent me from resting and force me to use potion. This, I don't know what is. This is skeletons, I think. I prefer later Elder Scrolls, but he started with the beginning of Uriel Septimus rule. And Uriel Septimus rule didn't begin so well with Jagged Thorn, the Imperial Battle Mage, imprisoning him and impersonating him. At least I can shoot these skeletons. Shoot them apart somehow. How does that work? I know that the bow is made of ebony, which doesn't sound particularly helpful considering it's a bow. I heard that apple tree bows or apple bows were particularly good, but I haven't tested them, so I don't know whether that claim is true or not. I am healed. Skeleton bones. I wanted to say skeleton corpses, but after all, skeletons are corpses already. So skeletons are gone. They were claimed by bones. You know, McCoy. McCoy stole the skeletons of the skeletons so that he could improve his skeleton. He wanted to improve his own bones, but it backfired, and he was dead and had to tell it to his captain. He said to Kirk, "Damn it, Kirk! I'm a corpse, not a doctor." I wonder whether the secret doctor was actually the warrior. Probably not. Are you stuck, Mr. Minotaur? I guess he was. And now he's dead. Okay. So this little maze had nothing amazing in it, I think. I'll check this pathway, but I suspect I'll find nothing better than a monster. I found nothing, which is technically better than a monster, so... Yeah, I found nothing. Better than a monster, though. Okay, so this amazing maze had nothing amazing. Is that the stuff? Yes. It's the staff. Don't need many staves. Which is, I think, the correct plural of staff. Similarly to how wolves is plural of wolf. And knives is plural of knife. Interesting how in plurals F turns into V. I shall drop another staff to get the crystal. Perhaps it's the crystal. Skull of Indiana Jones. Or perhaps it's the crystal skull of Han Solo! They are the same person after all. Should have looked at the clock earlier. Now I don't know how long I have played, which is terrible. I think I will continue for about 5 more minutes and then save and continue next time. So now I know that the amazing maze of the amazing is not the correct place. Perhaps the southeast part is. Also, why so much darkness? This maze is dark and possibly filled with stairs. Though, perhaps... Oh, this is the danger training area. Speediders! I am paralyzed and I don't like it. Free my actions! Heal 2. I am paralyzed, but he is dead. And paralysis does wear off after a time. Good. As we agreed with Almartian, spiders normally have blue blood. They are nobles. But these spiders, they aren't noble. They are normal red blood. They have human blood. What if they were originally humans? And then they were turned into spider by forcibly, by having been forced to ingest Selene. Oh no. Oh no. That was my last healing potion. Well, heal 2 potion, but that is actually terrible because now I have to run. What? That was unexpected, though not unwelcome. 6? That's good. So what can I improve? For 6, increase strength, increase damage by 1. 5, increase to hit to defend. Not enough to increase health and health mod. Not enough to increase charisma. Five, increase magic defense. So I will put 5 into agility. So I am even harder to hit. And 1 into strength. I hear your snarls, Mr. Snarlington. But I am terribly sorry. I have to leave. I hope I actually succeed in leaving. Oh, but it has been those 5 minutes. So I will save and see you next time. As I run away from this place! Having run out of potions. Bye! Bye.